Once upon a time, in a small town called Willow Creek, in the hills of Tuscany, there was a young artist named Sophia. She was famous in the town for her beautiful paintings of the Italian countryside. Sophia had a peaceful life with her art, her loving family, and the beauty of nature. But even though her life seemed perfect, Sophia felt like something was missing, like she was searching for something more. One evening, as Sophia was walking through the town, she found a small old bookstore called Libreria dei Sogni, bookstore of dreams. The shop looked old and worn, and Sophia felt like it was calling her to go inside. When she opened the door, the smell of old books filled the air, and soft lanterns lit the store. It was narrow and full of shelves with dusty books. Sophia walked through the store, touching the books and feeling curious. Then, a young man with dark hair and green eyes appeared. He introduced himself as Alessandro, the owner of the store. Sophia noticed how kind he was and how smart his eyes looked. As they talked, Sophia learned that Alessandro loved books and was also a writer and poet. He talked about his passion for literature, and Sophia became interested in him. They spent hours talking about books, art, and life. By the time they said goodbye, Sophia felt a special connection with Alessandro. From that day on, Sophia and Alessandro were always together. They explored the countryside, held hands, and shared their dreams. They sat in the bookstore, surrounded by books, and Alessandro would read his poems to her. As time passed, Sophia's paintings became more colorful and lively, inspired by her love for Alessandro. One day, Alessandro took Sophia to the hill where they had their first kiss. He knelt down, took out a ring, and asked her to marry him. Overcome with emotion, Sophia said yes. Their wedding was a beautiful celebration in Tuscany, surrounded by family and friends. Sophia wore a white dress with flowers in her hair, and Alessandro wore a suit. As they exchanged their vows, Sophia knew she had found her true love. Years later, Sophia and Alessandro were sitting together in their bookstore, holding hands and looking at each other. They knew their love would last forever.